Hello and welcome to the Daily English News program on Azərbaycan Televiziyasının and İlham. On the initiative of Azerbaijan, which recently assumed the chairmanship of the Organization of Turkic States, NGOs from the member countries of the OTS got together for the first time. President İlham addressed an appeal to the participants of the Solidarity Forum of NGOs from the member countries of the OTS.
Hörmətli forum iştirakçıları.
Today, a two-day solidarity forum of NGOs from the member countries from the Organization of Turkic States kicked off in Baku. Within the framework of the forum, the panel discussion titled Zengezur Corridor, a bridge uniting the Turkic world, and the session dedicated to the first Azerbaijan-Kazakhstan NGO cooperation are planned. During the ceremony, President İlham Aliyev's appeal address to the participants of the forum was read out. The appeal of the head of state notes that the growing potential of the Turkic states and the increasingly strong position on the global stage requires setting more ambitious goals, intensifying joint efforts, deepening cooperation across all fields, and establishing more flexible mechanisms. Emphasizing the importance of the first-ever Solidarity Forum of NGOs from OTS member states, President İlham Aliyev underlined that the brotherly and friendly peoples who remain committed to the ideals of peace, security, stability, and progress in the region and beyond are united as one strong family by our shared ethnic roots, history, language, culture, traditions, and values, and this in turn enables the Turkic states to act as a single center of power. The most recent meeting in Baku of the Council of Presidents of the Turkic Red Network of the Organization of Turkic States, the current Solidarity Forum of NGOs, and the upcoming meeting of the OTS ministers and senior officials responsible for media and information demonstrate both the scale and the multifaceted nature of the work being carried out in this field, accentuated the head of state, noting that today the Turkic world is experiencing a period of renewed growth and dynamism. President İlham Aliyev pointed out that the Karabakh victory achieved 5 years ago was a source of shared joy and pride for the Turkic peoples. I am confident that the Karabakh and East Zengezur economic regions, which are currently being rebuilt, and the Zengezur corridor once opened will play a crucial role in advancing development and strengthening cooperation among the Turkic states. The appeal also states that Azerbaijan is ready to launch joint grant competitions for NGOs from the member states of the Organization of Turkic States, both bilaterally and multilaterally in the fields of history, culture, ecology, climate policy, and other areas, and to support projects that foster mutual communication, noting a timely opportunity to continue the unfinished work on the cultural integration of Turkic peoples with active participation from NGOs in response to contemporary challenges. The other state further noted that the joint and coordinated activities of NGOs from the Turkic world within the framework of the UN and other international institutions, as well as their consolidation on a single platform, can make a significant contribution to our common cause and objectives. It should be noted that more than 500 civil society representatives from Azerbaijan, Turkey, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Turkmenistan, Hungary, and the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus are attending the event. This is the largest forum organized by the Agency for State Support for Non-Governmental Organizations. On November 25th, the forum will continue its work in Nakhchivan, where a platform of NGOs from OTS member countries is planned to be established.
İlham Əliyev, Azərbaycan Respublikasının prezidenti.
Shusha hosted the inaugural Azərbaycan-Turkey Think Tank Forum. Panel discussions were held as part of the event. The main discussions revolve around prospects for integration, transport and communications, as well as energy. The forum is significant for strengthening institutional partnerships between Azerbaijani and Turkish analytical centers, creating joint research platforms, and coordinating future strategic initiatives.
The foreign policy between Azerbaijan and Turkey close relations in different fields. There are three main directions. South Caucasus. Those are matters linked with Armenia. Azerbaijan and Turkey conduct their business in parallel. There is coordination between them. There are new directions. This is Central Asia. Azerbaijan became a member of the forum. In another direction is Middle East, where we act as mediators. As it is known, there are projects linked with Syria.
The great return to the territories liberated from occupation continues. Another 30 families, 144 people returned to the village of Mamit Beyli in the Zangilan district. The returning residents were presented with keys to their new apartments. The key handover ceremony was attended by the special representatives of the president in the Cəbrayıl, Qapalı and Zangilan districts, officials from the State Committee for Refugees and IDPs, and other dignitaries. From November 17 to 23, the mining operations were conducted in Tərtər, Ağdərə, Kəlbəcər, Ağdam, Xocalı, Xankəndi, Xocavənd, Laçın, Şuşa, Füzuli, Qapalı, Cəbrayıl and Zangilan. According to yayıma, in the past half months, 199 anti-personnel mines, 35 anti-tank mines and 2,464 unexploded ordnance items were detected and neutralized. Administrative arrests and fines are envisaged for openly showing disrespect to society and social media. This is reflected in a new article of the draft law on information informatization and information protection proposed at the meeting of the parliamentary committees on legal policy and state building and on human rights. According to the draft law, actions that publicly insult public morality or openly show disrespect to society and social media are prohibited, specifically posting immoral content or gestures that convey such messages. That was all today. Thank you for watching us. Stay well.